What if I told you you could dine like a Vegas high roller with no reservations but still skipping all of the lines, eat 15 signature dishes at 4 top-tier, highly reviewed restaurants, and within 2 of the most luxurious hotels on the Las Vegas Strip? Today, I'll show you exactly how to do that. We are going to go on an epic foodie tour inside 2 premier hotels in Las Vegas, all thanks to Lip Smacking Foodie Tour. Today's episode is not just about the food, it's about the VIP service, discovering places that you may not know about, but it's also about meeting new friends along the way, and well, yeah, it's about the food and drinks. We are going on a 2.5-hour stroll through the Venetian, the Palazzo, and the Wynn, and it's all designed to give you the best bang for your buck feast. For $149 per person, we are getting to taste the best of the best. And it's all in the afternoon, which means you have plenty of time to hit the night. All the stops we're going to today, I've never been to. I don't think I've really eaten very much inside of the Venetian or Encore or Wynn. Those are top-tier resorts with top-tier restaurants that can be pretty pricey. So all bundled under the one price, and that one price includes gratuity, I'm in. We opted to add on the $60 drink package. We'll also have 3 drinks through our tour, but no waiting, no hassle, just immediate luxury and flavors. Lip Smacking Foodie Tours is hands down one of the top food tour companies in Las Vegas. They've been around for over a decade, building exclusive partnerships so that you can walk right past the host stands and be seated immediately. Our tour begins by meeting our tour guide and our group right in front of the Venetian Hotel. We're ready to eat. Our guide today was Gabriel. This is my 3rd Lip Smacking Foodie tour. Each guide has been super friendly, super knowledgeable, and I love that they give you a little bit of a rundown of the property that you're at too, not only the food. We're going deep into the Venetian, which is a good thing because we're going to be eating a lot of food, so the steps are needed. It's all going to be within the same block. So the Venetian, the Palazzo, and the Wynn. And I don't even think we have to go outside, maybe just across the street really quickly, but they're all walking distance. Ooh, and I see our first stop. Our first stop is Sushisamba, and what I've read, it's one of the most iconic fusion restaurants in Las Vegas. The vibe here hits you instantly. Vibrant Brazilian energy with a Japanese precision and a Peruvian heat all in one space. Think neon accents, rhythmic music, and an upscale yet playful atmosphere. I am always down for some good sushi. We were sat immediately, VIP service. Our food is already here. I did a little lap to get a little bit of B-roll, and the drink has already arrived. So we're going in family style here. We've got a menu of 4 of their best of items, some of their best of items. We have a Japanese A5 Kobe beef bionza, which also has a kombucha pumpkin puree and sweet soy. That was bomb. The pumpkin puree, when I read it on the menu, I thought, I like pumpkin, that's interesting, but I also thought, that's a little weird, but that added such a good flavor to that. Holy cow, it's nice and creamy. The beef is really good, but that pumpkin puree, wow. Then there is a crispy yellowtail taquito. Ooh, it's served with a spicy aioli sauce and some fresh lime. Really good, very, very fresh. There's a little bit of a spice behind that, that's good. But I like the tang of the lime. We also have a rock shrimp tempura. It's got spicy mayo, green pea, and a black truffle dressing. Kind of looks like a orange chicken, crispy on the outside, perfectly crunchy. Light enough, you can taste that shrimp on it, and then the spicy mayo gives it a little bit of tang. And a Neo Tokyo roll, which has big eye tuna, tempura flake, and panka. Everything tastes super fresh. My drink, the specialty cocktail here, was a pear vodka with elderflower liqueur. It's stirred in with lychee water. There's also passion fruit and yuzu juice. Cheers to some good food. That slightly reminds me of pog juice. I think because the passion fruit stands out in there. And then we have the lychee and the yuzu. That's a really good drink. The last tour that we did was just a cocktail tour over at Resorts World, and man, were those drinks strong. You definitely got to pace yourself, but I did not do that here. That was so good. Samba Sushi is a great start. Bold flavors, really fun electric atmosphere in here. Everything was really, really good, and that was just stop number one. We are now walking along Restaurant Row here at the Venetian. Our next stop is going to be Sugarcane Raw Bar. You guys know that we do a lot of eating on this channel, but you're normally seeing my one day out of dining for the week. All the other times, I typically make my meals at home. I like my meals to be fast, easy, and delicious. And that's where today's partner, HelloFresh, comes in. I usually follow a high protein diet, and I tend to fall into the same rut. Chicken, veggies, spice, repeat. But HelloFresh helps me get creative with my meals. We've used them before, and I gotta tell you, the new HelloFresh hits different. Their new portion sizes are great. They fill you up while still keeping the portion sizes healthy. And for those of you who have fitness goals, they have so many high protein options that make boring chicken into something that you're gonna look forward to. They have plenty of recipes that help hit protein goals without sacrificing the flavor. And I loved that right on their website, when choosing your options for the week, they share the protein count, the calories, and even how long it'll take to make the meal. If you want to try them out, I have an incredible deal. You can get a freeze-willing 4-star chef knife on your third box, plus 10 free meals. And your very first box will ship completely free with my discount code, Dani702HFZWL. But you gotta make sure to use my code before they run out. I'll even add the link in the description box. You can also scan the QR code to try HelloFresh today. All right, back to the video. So the vibe here at Sugarcane completely shifts. It's more of a welcoming, maybe global bistro. So this is the strawberry balsamic, one of our 3 drinks out of our stops. It has Tito's vodka, there is a muddled strawberry in here, also lime and balsamic. That's refreshing. This would be a really nice drink for the summertime. It's just got that like summer vibe to it. I don't really get the balsamic in here that much. Say vodka strawberry for it over the balsamic.
Hamachi crudo over crispy rice with Japanese chili spice and black truffle oil. That's a bacon wrapped date stuffed with linguiça and manchego cheese. The smear on the bottom is a Dijon mustard aioli. You have a little side salad. Goat cheese croquette served with a quince, guava, membrillo marmalade. And then the pig's ear pad thai. Crispy pig ears served over a green papaya salad.
I for sure have never seen a bacon wrapped date before. Savory, sweet, smoky, even a little sticky. That is a really, really nice flavor. Ooh, yeah, I'd absolutely order this again and again. All right, let's try the goat cheese croquette. I think goat cheese is my least favorite of cheeses, but it wasn't as potent as I was expecting. Definitely a different texture than I'm used to with pad thai. It's not like a soft noodle. It's actually really, really crunchy. And then it's very sweet. You know, pad thai does have a little bit of that sweet flavor to it, but this one's got a bit more of that sweetness. And now we have the hamachi crispy rice. So it's got Japanese spice and also chives and truffle oil. It's a toss-up between the date and the hamachi crispy rice. That's really good. There's a really nice, subtle jalapeno spice on this. Oh wow, that's really good. I like that this restaurant feels comfortable. It proves that the Las Vegas restaurants, even inside such a luxury resort, doesn't need to be stuffy. It's kind of got that like sit back, relax, eat some good food, have some good drinks kind of vibe. Well, we got 2 stops down and we still got 2 to go. The Venetian is home to some of the finest high-end dining in the world, and our 3rd stop, Milos, is a perfect example. across the threshold into a bright, airy, and undeniably elegant slice of Mediterranean. This is one of the world's most celebrated Greek seafood destinations, and the whole restaurant revolves around freshness. They even have a little fish market on display where you can literally pick out your fish before it's grilled. Normally, Milos is a splurge, but on this tour, it's included, and today we get to sample some of their signature classics. This is a chance to try dishes that can be usually pretty expensive a la carte. This place is open and pristine, and we get to try some of the freshest ingredients in the entire city. I love that we get a little menu, and this one explains the actual restaurant itself. Pioneer food, wine, and hospitality from Greece around the world for the past 40 years. Milos has a long-standing commitment to serving the freshest, most pristine seafood available, and it smells delicious.
Their Greek salad, those tomatoes that we talked about, cucumber, barrel-aged feta, Kalamata olives, and red onion, dressed with a little bit of the sister's olive oil.
We're going in family style again. We're going to try the tomato salad. It's kind of nice to have a healthy option on a foodie tour that has so many options, so many flavors. Kind of nice and refreshing.
Octopus from Greece, sashimi grade octopus, marinated and grilled, lightly charred, and served with fava beans, also from Greece, and crispy capers.
So I don't think I've ever had octopus before. It says that this is sashimi quality Mediterranean octopus, and it's charred. I am surprised by that. I didn't think I would like it, to be honest. And you can see, oh yeah, that's octopus. Tastes like chicken. I was scared of it. I thought I wouldn't like it just because of like the texture. Yeah, it's really good.
Not usually this good.
It really?
Yes, this is a very high bar for octopus.
Okay.
This is the Milos special. In the center is their house-made tzatziki. That's Greek yogurt with cucumber and mint.
Lightly crisp. I think it's flash fried. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's flash fried. There's a little bit of seasoning on there. Let me read it really quick. It's got the tzatziki sauce and some sort of cheese. That's delicious. Everything on this plate has been very healthy tasting, which is nice for our third stop. We've had so much to eat already that I don't feel like I am like overloading, because everything on here is just fresh, healthy, foods that aren't dunked in grease or anything like that. I can eat this whole plate. The olive oil that they're using here is the owner's sister, and the olive oil is actually called My Sister's Olive Oil. We're getting it direct from their olive oil tree, or olive tree.
This is the basil press. It's served with skinos, mestica liqueur, lemon, lime, basil, and it's finished with Fever Tree Club soda.
I love that I get to sample all these restaurants that I've never been before, because pretty much each of them I want to come back to. They are very quick stops. I mean, we've got 2.5 hours for 4 stops, so about a half hour each. You want to include the walking as well. This last stop, because I'm filming, is a little tricky at all the stops actually, because I'm walking around while everyone's eating and trying to get footage and whatnot. So this last one, I had to get a to-go cup. Didn't eat that much on that last stop. I did like that Milos was third. I feel like it was strategically placed because of how light and refreshing those bites are. I mean, you are pretty full by the time you get there, but you can still eat and sample those amazing dishes just because how light and fresh that was, and healthy too. Going through the Palazzo right now, got my drink in hand, ready to go. And we're heading right next door over to the Wynn. It's really just the resort over though. The Wynn is one of the nicest resorts to walk through. They always have a really nice atrium area, and they deck it out, of course, for Christmas with some more Christmas trees and more lights. Now we're actually going past Wynn and heading into Encore. But these two resorts are connected. My watch even alerted me that we've been walking for 15 minutes, about a half a mile, just from the last stop to this stop. I gotta get those steps in before I indulge in desserts. Oh yeah, I'm excited about this stop. Our final stop is Jardin, French for garden, and you can absolutely see that. This is a gorgeous garden-inspired space that feels fresh, airy, chic, and luxurious. Every Lip Smacking Foodie tour ends with a decadent dessert, just the cherry on top. And I hear Jardin does not disappoint. This is amazing. So we've got red velvet pancakes that had the cotton candy cloud on top of it that melted all into that. The flower pot here is a chocolate German cake, and then we also have a cheesecake. That's amazing. Oh, wow.
Too thick.
Right. I thought that was a real pot. That's so cool. Not even a big chocolate fan, but I ate my whole chocolate piece. That was really, really good. Very, very rich, chocolatey, delicious. But this red velvet pancake, I think, is the move. It was like magic, the way the cotton candy dissolved in that. And then it just created this nice, creamy sauce all around it. Absolutely delicious. Oh, wow. That is so good. Eddie's over here talking about In-N-Out.
Animal style, that's the only way.
I like crust on my cheesecake, and this has a nice graham cracker crust on there. And it's got, I think, pear on it. So it gives it a little bit of a nice fruity touch.
The first time I had it, it was amazing.
Oh yeah. As the tour goes on, you always start talking to the people around you, so you meet some interesting people from out of town and people that are local as well. I love that this tour is in the afternoon, so you have plenty of time to hit the clubs tonight, or in my case, hit the gym. Jardin was such a perfect way to end the Lip Smacking Foodie tour. Everything was absolutely delicious, from very, very fresh to unique, and each spot I definitely think I want to come to again. I think that's what I love about the Lip Smacking Foodie tour, is that you get to sample things from different spots that you might not have ever gone to before. That way you know where to go for the next time. And hopefully I also helped you for the next time that you're in Las Vegas. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up and please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. Let me know which spot you would go to, or maybe which foodie tour you're interested in, so that maybe we can do that the next time. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Peace. Look at the Mirage, or I guess the Hard Rock. The guitar is going up so fast, but well, that's got to be like a third of it. It's just going to get even higher, and it's already as tall as the Mirage Tower.